What's up YouTube, it's Down196 aka Hotshots. Today I've got a 4v4 hardcore search and destroy game battles match on Seatown. It's hardcore perks only, and you'll be seeing me using the golden striker, as you love the striker. And this is what I do for my offense round on Seatown. I just rush up through the middle, I chuck either a nade down there or through that arch in front of me and just rush anyone up here. And it sort of helps whoever's coming towards me, because they don't expect me to get there so quickly, and the striker kills incredibly quickly, except for later in the game. It's kind of stupid what it does, but I'll leave that for later. And currently I'm just moving around the bomb site trying to cover all the angles and just find anyone else close range. I find the Seatown to be one of my favourite maps for using the striker, because it's actually incredibly close range. Most of the gunfights that I choose to stick to with it, and it kills really fast on hardcore extended mags. Because some of you might know that it does more damage, because it shoots 50% more pellets, I think, when you got it. And now it's 2v1, I think. So I plant the bomb. Yeah, it's 2v1. So I plant the bomb, and got to be you always want to plant the bomb if you've got one guy on their team left and you don't know where he is, because he'll be drawn to the bomb site pretty much. And if he kills you whilst you're planting, at least your other person will know where the other guy is. If you're on your own on a clutch situation, being an offense is always more advantageous as well. At the moment I'm just like listening for the bomb to fuse and listening for his footsteps or something like that. And I hear the bomb get picked up, and Ben gets the kill as I'm just about to come in the corner. So we're 1-0 up against this team. This is the second map out of the 3, and we won the first map. They were a pretty bad team, which is one of the other reasons why I'm using a striker, because generally it's a bit disadvantageous on most maps. And also use range on a striker, damage sucks on hardcore, because if you're out of range then you can't hit them at all. So yeah, and this round I do a middle rush, and I call out that there's guys coming on the balcony towards him, A building, so that my teammates know where they are. But I noticed that one of my teammates got killed, so I feel like I'm going up here, and then this is the bullshit moment. What the fuck? I got a hit marker at that point blank range with a shotgun. Is that possible? Is that even possible? So Lummers is now in a 1v4 situation. Takes out 2 of them, and they get the bomb down, so it's not very advantageous to Lummers' size. And their player, I commend him for this. It was a good position. He had a good position of locking out in that area, because Lummers couldn't get out there, and I guess the other guy was been watching middle or something, because that way Lummers couldn't get out. So we're now at 1-1, and we've got offense again. I prefer offense on this map, it's just better. This gameplay's quite old, so now I've got some new spots for this map that I didn't know beforehand. And this is my other rush for this side, is that for the A-bomb, I just rush up through there and jump off the side and come down. And then I heard a call out that there was a guy up here, so I chucked down and I've got the wrong arch, so he shot me and killed me. So now Banana Ben is in a 1v3 situation, which isn't good again. And we get our new motto. Teabag the chickens from this next move. Oh, teabag the chicken, teabag the chicken. And then what happens next is a very good thing. I'm not going to ruin it for everyone. It's quite funny as well with the last bit of it this round. So he moves up, does a little jump. Yeah, picks up the bomb, and he's checking his corners like you should, and just moving around slowly, half limiting their vision of the enemy, but you can still see around the corner, using only half his body out the side, and checking all the common spots that people go in. He's just starting to move up towards a bomb site, and he looks around, sees the guy in the prone, and then he'll go upstairs and have a look around, sees a dead body, my dead body, that is. Does a little bounce in the bath, and then there's another guy standing in exactly the same place pretty much as the other guy. So Ben decides to check his corner before he crosses the road, chucks a stun, no, it's a nade, and he fails to get it through the window, failure, and goes back upstairs. He's using the whole the round time, which he should be doing, because the more closer to the end of the round, the more reckless the player will get. And the guy hears him chug his stun and comes in here and misses his knife. Ben misses his burst and then just knifes him. Look at it all in slow motion. Oh, look at those dodging the bullets. And then shank. Ching ching. Yeah, so now we're 2-1 up, and Ben just got a nice 1v3 clutch, so we're all up high and we're happy about it. And I've just switched back to my striker, because I can, because we're going good. And whilst they're all teabagging chickens back there, because like, ooh, teabag chickens, good luck. And I get hit marked by a nade, so they know where I am. And Colin gets a nice kill with his, don't know what those is, an AS50? Or an MSR, something like that. No, it must have been an AS50 because it was semi-auto. Don't quite know. Oh well. So I'm just like camping in the middle of the map, and Connor gets taken out at the back end of the map. So I'll move back and take him out. So now we're in a 2v2 situation, I believe, which is, it's alright. It's because you can just camp bomb each on defense. And I'm just checking all the little corners, nooks and crannies that I could be sitting in, because it seems like they pushed forward. And then I see the guy at my corner rabbit, and it's actually numbers. So I'm like, oh, scared. And I'm just doing laps around the thing, trying to keep on the move, because if I sit in a corner with a shotgun, it's not going to go very well. So, yeah, just moving around, going for a bit of a mooch. Just checking some corners. I thought I saw a guy in the library, but he wasn't there. So, yeah, I'm just running around, checking the bomb site every so often. And just running laps, pretty much in general. And still running. String con helping us here. Oh, this is the point where I thought there was a guy in the library, so I start crouching around because it's silenter. And he's not there, so I'm like, what? Where's he gone? So I start running back round. I see the guy hop into A, so I go around and shoot him whilst he's planting, so I call out bomb down to Lums and he moves over. Well, he was already moving over, must have called out, but it was guy going A as well. So we do some laps of honour, because we're that good. 4-2 at the moment. If you see me popping up score, that's just because I want to know how many people are left, because I can't more to keep count in my head. And I pick up the last kill, going 1-for-1 with him, which isn't that bad to be honest, because look at me spamming my LT button. I've got a new controller, everyone, for Christmas, so it's all good. I can chuck stuns again properly because my LB button on my other controller broke. So yeah, might be getting Astro 40s, I don't know. Depends on the price of them. So yeah, now we've got offense again for the round win, and everyone's pulled out their piss about classes. I've got my shotgun, well I use my shotgun anyway, so I chuck that nade. It's a good nade as long as you can hit through that window, because it stops anyone from rushing on balcony. But I didn't manage to hit that nade. And when I come around here, I checking out B, trying to clear it out, and I killed a guy in the well, and then look at him, he's on that box, and he kills me, and then just wait for him. He's such a camper. Watch. One has just got his MK46, I think, guys, and his MP9 extended mags, and he gets the kill. So now it's 1v1 for the round win, and the map win, and the match win. so it's no pressure at the moment. Llama's just going around with his MP9, checking his corners, thinking that the guy's going to move over. For him being sitting in a corner by a box at B, and Llama's just moving around, taking the longer route possible because it's a bit unpredictable, to be honest. He's got the. I think that being unpredictable in search and destroy is quite helpful. That's why I never do the same rush route twice. And look, the guy's still camping in the corner, and Llamas doesn't see him first up, but sees him, and he goes back up and we win 4-1 on round. Don't forget to comment what you thought about the video, like it, favourite it even please, subscribe for more Call of Duty content from Dan196, and don't forget to join my group Dan196 on COD Elite. Thanks, peace.